Good afternoon. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us about your position at ISR?
I'm Charnay Murray. I'm the current academic head for grades 9 and 10. And I come from South Africa.
How long have you been a member of the ISR community?
I'm a brand new member of the ISR community. I started last year in August of 2025.
What inspired you to pursue a career in education?
I would say that being a teacher runs in my blood. Almost everyone in my family is a teacher, and I really love seeing the magic of witnessing students grow to become who they are.
What do you enjoy most about working with students at this stage of their school journey?
Working with students who are in grade 9 and 10 is really very special. This is a time where they start thinking of what they want to do beyond school. It's very important to help students as they navigate this really challenging time.
What strategies does the ISR secondary school team use to support students in achieving success in their IGCSE and IB exams?
Students who are writing their IGCSE exams, they start this process in grade 9. So it's a 2-year program where we expose students to all the necessary requirements that they need to be successful. As this is a 2-year program, by the time they write the IGCSE exams, they can do so with confidence. All our lessons are geared towards supporting students. Once they reach the IB program, they've had the exposure to writing external exams and the rigor that is required for that diploma.
How do teachers at ISR encourage students to become independent learners and critical thinkers?
Well, firstly, I would say that we plan excellent lessons that align with the curriculum to ensure that we can provide tailored education for each student.
For students who are about to enter grades 9 and 10, what can they expect academically and what highlights can they look forward to?
So students that are entering grade 9 will have wonderful exposure of different courses. It can be quite challenging, so I would recommend that students really make sure that they do not fall behind with work, that they have a great study plan, and that they work on time management skills. Grade 9 is the first year of the IGCSE program where students are exposed to the rigor that this academic program requires. That means they have many courses, but with these many courses, it gives exposure as to what students would need for the IB program and beyond.
What advice would you give to students who want to make most of their time in grades 9 and 10?
I think my main advice would be to make sure that students reach out for support if they feel that they need extra help. Time management is very, very important. The course requires that students prepare in advance for the exams. The teachers are there to support them and that they make use of all the various platforms we have that offer help.
I heard you're working on your doctorate. Could you tell us about the area your research is focused on?
Yes, I am a student again. I'm currently studying female leadership in education, so it's a feminist approach, and I'm looking at comparative study of Germany and South Africa and how female leaders navigate education.
And finally, could you share with us a hobby or a hidden talent that your colleagues and students may not know about you?
Yes, I'm actually a really good singer, and I really enjoy baking.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.